We've learned how to calculate the numbers of permutations and combinations. But are we curious that how are these permutations look like? So today we are introducing the generating algorithms of permutations. What are these generating algorithms? Actually, in reality, we have a lot of instances. For example, we need to recompose words I'm who am I? In addition, we've introduced the magic square problem in week 1. We need to use enumerating strategy at that time. Actually, enumerating is to list all permutations. So, generating algorithm of permutations is to give us a method to list all the permutations of some given characters without repeating and missing any of them. Look at this photo. Maybe all computer science students know who he is. Yes, he is Donald Knuth. He is recognized as one of the founders of computer science. Well, this book is the most famous book written by Knuth. It's The Art of Computer Programming. In this book, he introduced how to generate all permutations. This book is very authoritative and is one of the most honorific references in computer science. In this book, he used almost a chapter to introduce how to generate all permutations. So there are many ways to generate all permutations. Today, let's introduce how could we generate them. This problem comes from some European churches in the 16th or 17th century. Someone might ask, why do churches need to generate permutations? Actually, at that time, an activity called chain ringing is quite popular in churches. It means to change the rings. We all know that there are usually a series of chimes in churches. In a traditional church, there are usually 5 to 12 chimes. As they are hit by different orders, they would produce different musics. So in the 16th century, people liked to hit the chimes by different orders to perform different musics. Now we could listen to a piece of chain ringing. Actually, not only in the 16th century did people like this. Even now, some people are still interested in it. Do you know that when Obama took office, the famous New York Trinity Church took 12 chimes and performed chain ringing for nearly 3.5 hours. So let's think, how many permutations are there for 12 chimes? Why don't we finish the next quiz and first